These are knobbed whelk, around 62,000 of them, if you're counting. They're the state shell of New Jersey, and they just may be the key to restoring the health of Barnegat Bay. The shells are being used in an experiment spearheaded by folks from the American Littoral Society.
Today we're here in Berkeley Township in Ocean County on the shores of Barnegat Bay to rebuild an oyster reef, to put a part of the bay's ecosystem that we've lost over the years to pollution and not taking care of the bay. We're working to put that piece back into place.
For decades, Barnegat Bay has struggled with high levels of inorganic fertilizers that run off lawns when it rains. The result is a low dissolved oxygen level in the water, harmful algae blooms, and ultimately reduced marine life habitat. That's where this oyster reef comes in.
The idea here is that we're trying to provide a hard substrate for oysters to settle on and to rebuild a reef naturally.
So the 120 yards of whelk shells have been loaded onto this barge and are being towed out to an area not far off the west shore of the bay near Good Luck Point.
Oysters in the early part of their lives will free float through the water throughout Barnegat Bay. They need to find a place to attach themselves, and then they grow out their own shells. And when enough shells are together, they grow into a whole reef.
If successful, the oyster reef will restore habitat and help clean polluted bay water.
They're filter feeders. They bring the bay water in. They filter out some of the things that are causing problems for the bay today. But the reef structure itself also provides a home for crabs, for small fish. So it's a foundational building block for the whole ecology of the bay.
Sure, this is a great value for our community and hopefully the fishing industry. We applaud the Littoral Society for coming to our town and asking the town to partner in this great project and getting these shells in these beds so we can try to repopulate a little bit here in the bay.
It's unclear how this experiment will work out. Time will tell. But according to these folks, it has to start somewhere, and this is an idea that may provide a jump start to the improvement of water quality in the bay.
If you have a happy bay, you have a happy economy, because people come to Barnegat Bay to fish, to swim, to enjoy clean water. They haven't been able to do that many times in the last couple of years because of the pollution problems. So we're hoping not only to put a part of the ecology back into the bay, but we're hoping that restoration will provide benefits to us. It'll clean the water up, it'll help us grow more fish, and it'll help us grow oysters, which we hope someday might end up on our dinner plate.